So welcome back everybody to another episode of Frambo. I sound less enthusiastic than I would sound otherwise because I already recorded all of this, only to realize that while I did record with the camera, I did not record the screen. So I now have to do all of that again because I do not know in which order I clicked stuff, so gotta do everything from the start. So to keep you all up to date, we fell down this weird bridge, and I think Fran may be dead, and there's all her stuff. So we have a pair of her stockings, and a shoe, and another shoe, and there's her dress. Ah, what an ugly tree I scratched you, evil thing. Kitty? Kitty, stop it, what are you talking about? Fran, my darling, is that you? It can't be. What is it, my dear? Of course it's me. Who else would I be? Fran, you are a tree. Don't be silly. Help me get up. Wait a second. Wait just a second. Where are my hands? Why can't I move? I'm telling you, my dear, you have become a tree. What? But how? Oh, my dear. This was the end of the line. The big monster did this. I know it, Kitty. He won't let us go home. I hope he won't come back. He was very scary. He always comes back. I think I remember him from the night that my mom and dad died. Kitty, I don't want to talk about it. I just want to go home. But you're a tree, my friend. A tree. I can't carry you all the way back home. Besides, I'm not sure where we are either. Am I going to die, Kitty? Tell me. Please don't say that, Fran. Don't leave me. But I feel so weak. Ik neem je holla. Kokke grumma. Pas holla. Jag levant. Ah, be careful, sir. Why are you attacking me? Could you please tell me where I am, sir? Hola, cook, hola. Stop it, I'll scratch you. Hola, rumai. What are they saying? Oh my, Kitty, why is this happening? Hola. Stop attacking me, please. I'm in no harm. Hola, ignivanti. Kitty, help me. Find my purse, please. Maybe I can do something about this. I'll see what I can do, Fran. Well, at least now we can save us some time looking for solutions, because I know what I did last time. So look at this old rancid vegetable there. An old vegetable sitting on a boat. So there we have a mechanic. And I forgot to take this crystal first. I'll take this stone, it's shiny, and you use the crystal with the cogs. And now we can get this purse. Grab it. Got the purse only because I'm the best? Yes, you are, Mr. McKnight. You very much are. Hey, Fran, we got the purse. My darling, I got the purse. That's amazing, you're the best, Mr. McKnight. Now, show the sir who's attacking me my family picture. Maybe he understands a humanness. Well, I really hope he does. Use it. Huh? Where are you taking me, Sir Vegetable? They want to help you, Fran. I can feel it. Don't be afraid, my friend. Kitty, stop them. Please, don't leave me. I will be right here with you. Golop, golop. If I didn't already know they were nice, I would be heckin' terrified and not trust those things at all. They were just poking us with a stick after all. Chapter 3, a vegetative state. And at least they put her in a pot now.
Welcome, creature. My name is Sia. Do you speak human?
Oh, my goodness. Yes, finally, words I understand.
My good friend Wright told me that you showed him an illustration with 4 humans and a cat. I assume you are one of them, that little girl? Please, forgive my good friend if he scared you. We have never seen a human looking like a tree before.
Help me, please. I'm a girl.
Oh, no need to speak, my child. The seed will show me everything. Ipsemonachais ecto bra, ecto prote. Fruit. Yeah, full body work. So what do you see out of the magic fruit? Let me see. You are good, no doubt about that, Good. Very common above the military. Oh, your name is Fran, you are the girl with the passion for life. I see great love towards this little creature standing next to you. Cat, protector of gates. Interesting.
Can you see all that in the seed?
Be quiet. I see something else. The seed doesn't hide anything. I see a word nobody should see. Nobody except for one.
What do you mean by except for one? You mean the monster?
You're not supposed to be here, friend. But that is the only thing I can tell you, my child.
I understand, but can you help that?
I can't let you here now. It's too dangerous for us. You should never have been aware of our existence.
There must be a way. Am I dead or something?
Dead? What do you mean by that?
You know, when you no longer exist? Besides, it's not normal to be a tree. I must be dead.
This is nothing more than the absence of love. But once you cannot feel love, you die. Even if your body still walks.
I still feel love for my kitty. I can't be dead. Please help me.
Little cat, come closer. Let me see. What is your name?
My name is Mr. Midnight.
That is indeed a very pretty name. Do you think Fran should go back home?
Yes, I do, sir. Show us the way back home, I implore you. Oh, I have a question. Are you the king?
You are hilarious. Yes, I am the king. The king of Ithersta.
Oh, what an honor, your highness. By the way, I like your leaves. They are pretty. Please, king, sir, will you help me?
Why is this need of you going home so great? The seed told me your story. You don't have much to go back to.
There are many reasons, sir, but the most important is my aunt. She will protect me. I want to feel that somebody cares about me. I feel confused all the time, and I want to be someplace where I feel at home, sir.
I see you are very brave.
I just want to go home. Please help me.
There are things I cannot do, but I will help you. I will lead you to the door that will take you home. It's your own task to walk through.
Really? Oh, thank you so much. And where is that door, sir?
We'll talk about that later. First things first, you must be able to talk and walk on this land.
Yes, sir, that would be very great.
I'm afraid I won't be able to bring your human body back. Only the great wizard can do that, but we'll talk more about him after the procedure. You must first understand our language.
But how will I ever understand your language?
Eat this fruit.
Sanitary.
Your ears and tongue will be able to understand, but not your eyes. That means you won't be able to read.
Don't worry about that. I can always ask. Excuse me, do you understand what I say, human lady? Yes, I do, and you sound so kind. This is incredible. Did you understand my key? I didn't, your highness. I demand one fruit for myself.
You don't need the fruit, Mr. Midnight. All land is based on fragrances and sound. You'll see everything as your own world very soon. No doubt about that.
You'll do fine, kitty. And, sir, do you know why I became a tree?
Yes, but I do not think I'm the right one to give you the answers. Now it's time for the procedure. Are you afraid of heights?
Well, it depends on the height. Why?
Take her upstairs immediately.
Where are you taking me? What are you going to do to me?
To get some arms and legs, everything will be fine.
I'll be waiting for you, Fran. I love you. I too would be highly concerned if like a big walking insect with 4 arms was just whisking me away off to some cliff. At this point, I'm not even confused anymore. Hello.
Good day, my name is Palantras. I am your doctor today at your humble services. Are you the emergency case?
Wow, amazing! What a huge, beautiful, floaty thing.
Excuse me?
Oh, I'm sorry, it's just that I've never seen anything like you before. I'm still trying to understand that all of this is real. My name is Fran, I'm a human girl, and the king sent me here to get some arms and legs so I can go home.
Oh, a human. I think we can get you a pair of arms and legs. But we'll have to travel a little bit further in order to fix that. Are you ready to enter the pass of the beast?
What beast?
Me. And the beast. Let's go.
No, you're not a beast. You're a big fluffy goofball.
Dump me in the cherry juice. Here we are.
Wow, this place is so beautiful and peaceful. I wish I could be here forever.
Well, thank you. This is my home. This is where I was born. The spirit of the great Valkas created it. It is the purest water in the whole universe.
Oh wow, that sounds amazing. Who is the great Valocast?
Haven't you heard about the 5 realities? He is the king of the first reality. A long time ago, he was at war with darkness, and one day he fell so badly that his heart was broken and he was all alone. But he came to Ithersta, and his blood made this water pink. That is why it's so pure. It's a very long story.
Wow, that sounds grand. And I didn't know about other realities.
And how is it that you're here? What brought you to Ithersta?
My kitty and I were on our way back home, and I was so happy to see him and hug him again, but then we fell, and the big monster that follows me did this. He broke the bridge. He wants me dead.
Who would like to see you dead? That sounds terrible.
I prefer not to talk about this. But Sir Doctor, do you know why I became a tree?
Yes, and sometimes our wishes are so strong that they become true. Is it this in order to keep yourself alive? Think about it this way. Your human body was destroyed, but you wanted to keep being friend, you wanted to keep it alive. So you took on this empty shell to maintain all your precious memories with you. It is actually the first time I've seen a human using a tree as a chrysalis. But it's dangerous to have it here. It makes our land vulnerable.
I did this to myself? Wow. But Pelotras, sir, how? I didn't know I was doing anything.
You really didn't know what you were doing? Oh, I see. Well, when you travel to Ithersta, you open the door between your reality and ours. And with this door open, unexpected creatures can also enter our reality. And if that happens, the balance will be tainted. And there is only one who would like to poison the second reality. The monster, the terrible black.
Oh, sad.
I cannot see this happen again. I just can't.
Don't be sad, Doctor. I'm very sorry for what I did. I didn't mean to.
No, little girl. You were so nice, and you don't have anything to be sorry for. I think you're very special, but let's concentrate on your arms and legs, alright?
Yes, Doctor.
Soldier of the sun, spirit of the water, keep Fran her arms and legs. How do you feel, Fran from Ithersta?
Wow, I feel like a beautiful tree. I have leaves.
I'm glad you like it. I told you would fix it. This water is magical. I can fix anything.
Anything? Do you think I could fix my mom and daddy?
What do you mean fix them? What's wrong with them?
Nothing, Doctor. Thank you very much for helping me. You're the best doctor I've ever heard. And you're fluffy and beautiful. I had another doctor before. His name was Dr. Beard, but he was an evil old man.
Old man, huh? I bet he wasn't that bad. Maybe he was just following the rules. Let's go now. I'll leave you at the station. Here we are again. Show Sir the King what a nice Ithersta is to come.
Thank you again, Doctor. You have to meet my kitty someday.
That would be lovely. I'll see you soon.
Goodbye. Okay, let's show King Daddy what we're looking like.
Fluffy kitty, do you like that?
Here I am. Fran, my dear, you got leaves on your head. How pretty.
Yeah, we look just like the king. Oh, let me see what a great Itherstanis you've become.
Thank you, King Sir. The doctor is incredible. He made magic with the water. But he was sad. He told me many things, but I didn't quite understand.
Don't worry, Poltronas will be fine. I know the reasons. We have some problems to solve, but that is nothing you should worry about. Let's talk about how you can get back home, right?
Yes, please. You said something about a great wizard?
Yes, the great wizard is the only one who is able to bring your human body back. And he has the stones that can open the door that will lead you home.
Where is the wizard? What stones? This land is full of things I don't understand.
You haven't even gone outside this castle, and you already want to know everything. That is the passion I was talking about. Have patience, friend. The great wizard lives in the great mountain Cotran. But we haven't seen him for a while now. Find him, and everything will be just fine.
Why haven't you tried to find the great wizard yourself?
Well, we don't need to. It's very logical. You see, we don't need a wizard to perform magic or prepare potions. We can do that ourselves. The wizard's most valuable task is to protect the stones that open the door.
I see. So the stones are like keys. And where's this mountain, you said?
You'll have to ask around. Follow the signs. I have to go now. But I'll be back in time to help you with the door. Have a great Ithersta day and good luck finding the great wizard.
And there's Petros. Wow, did you see that huge fluffy creature, Kitty? That's Polontrus. He fixed me. Yes, it's certainly very fluffy. Oh, I forgot. Here's your purse. Thank you. Thank you, Kitty. Did you see my pills anywhere? I don't think so. Maybe they're on the other side of the lake, next to your clothes. Well, we have other things to do anyways. We have to find the wizard. The wonderful Wizard of Oz. Yes, the king said something about a mountain, too. Yes, Mountain Cotram. The great wizard lives there. Let's go. Have we looked at that thing yet? I found myself hunting the truth, but finding the unexpected. I found what my senses could show me. I found the truth that relays silently in the unknown. Leon Castillo, one of the 1,000. We saw those faces when we finished the puzzle in the clockwork one. Are you Leon? My name is Leon. I'm currently 92 years old and living alone in a little house far away from the city. I have to admit I never was fond of jewelry, houses, or clothing. Since childhood I always talked to animals, plants, and insects, and even though I never got a response, I never quit. If you are reading this, maybe it's because you're looking for answers. Maybe you can see things that others can't, or you can feel what others avoid. You can listen to the silence and become one with everything. Yeah, I can see. December 17th. I can't stop it. I can't control it. I see the black shadows everywhere. The blood, the messages, the screaming, all the pain. I can figure out why this is happening to me. Cry because it hurts. December 19th, 1875. I had a vision. I'm still breathing fear. I feel at war with my own mind. One of the shadows came down from the sky. I thought it was an angel. Its name is Remor, Prince of Darkness, from the fifth reality. It talked to me, played with me, and showed me all the terrors. It told me that I was the key to its existence. Inside my head, the stone of wisdom. Uh-oh! January 13th. I can see myself around. I can see myself around. The other me tell me lies, talks about all the pain and suffering in my life. The other me wants me to commit suicide. He smiles while pronouncing the words, kill yourself. And I have tried, hypnotized by his words, but there's always something saving me at the end. It must be the love to live. That sounds oddly familiar to Fran. I meet a shadow. For the first time it talked to me. Kamalas. Their race is called the Kamalas. They hunt weakness and pain. I asked it about the possession of human bodies, and it said, we are born and freed from fear, and we are born and feed from fear, and the uncontrolled illness of human mind. We are invisible to them, but our existence grabs every single living cell of the body until the end. After that it started raining, and it walked away from me, leaving a black oily path after it. I believe water may purify them. After seeing the Kamalas reacting to water, I thought of trying a little experiment. Last night I encountered something amazing. The Kamalas transform into a new kind of creature when exposed to water. The metamorphosis was painful to watch. After the terrible screaming, the Kamalas calmed down and started to cry on the ground. It felt like the pain was disappearing. After a few minutes, a bright and peaceful being was rising in front of me. We saw some of those. It felt like the bright creature could read my thoughts. I thank you for waking me up. I was suffering. I must go where I belong. Ithersta awaits. All Valokas must go there after waking up. If you wish to see the light, come with me. You have the key, it said. I didn't answer. After a while, it faded away. Any thoughts? I think that's a bit scary. February 2nd. I was reading my writings to see if I'm missing something. I recall Remor from the fifth reality. If there's a fifth reality, there must be at least 4 more. I was thinking that Ithersta may not be a city in this world, but a reality by itself. Yeah, this is where we are right now, right? I wish all the answers came to me. I deeply regret the fact that I didn't accept the Volokas invitation. Since I saw the Volokas, I keep seeing this diagram spinning in my head in a single sentence. Time is the rhythm of your perception. Oh, this is important for the... Okay, I was struggling with the clock earlier, but we are not yet at the clock, so don't you mind that. March 13th, I got a visit from my son Brian. I told him about the things that I've seen, but he didn't want to hear and left. I don't blame him. I understand that the reality presented before my eyes is invisible to most of people. I wish I could find a friend just like me, because my son thinks I'm insane. July 25th. My body and mind are beginning to understand the pattern. Life becomes quite easy to control when you cut all social laws and only apply your reality laws, because they are not only laws,
but also behaviors. Chemical behaviors, natural laws. Without those behaviors, without those laws, we wouldn't exist. Sometimes I wish to be a leaf on the ground, calmly dying. November 11th. Last night after the storms, a huge creature visited my garden for a few seconds and then disappeared. Poltronas! I found a strange bottle with a pink liquid inside, the same spot the creature landed. I can't fully understand the contents of the bottle. I have found red blood cells in it and bacteria not yet recognized. The bacteria seems to get rid of unusual behaviors in any kind of living creature. I poured some of the pink liquid on a dying plant and it bloomed after a few minutes. I cut my finger to test the liquid with human tissue and it cured it after a few seconds. This bacteria may work as platelets and white blood cells, but at very high speed. November 22nd. 22nd. I dream of thousands of black cats surrounding my house, big yellow eyes staring at my sleep. By the way, I have not read this yet. I did not do this earlier. Beings in Ithersta varied from roots to giant insects. Roots are the first in this reality. Insects came later. I learned their language and neurology. When did you go to Ithersta? You were not yet there, right? You didn't go. Ah, there's pages missing. How you came to Ithersta, probably. Oh, I can learn how to read with... Oh, interesting. The Great Velocast is the beginning of the first reality, primeval light. The Velocast body structure is quite different from ours. They are made out of photons and sound waves. They're also both male and female. When the youngster reach age 2,999,792, never mind, they are crowned with shields. The creation of the Great Velocast, King of Ithersta, second reality life. Those letters, they sound funny. Being in Ithersta feels like becoming what you can't understand on Earth. It's where leaves sing while falling off the tree and the water whispers its wisdom while you drink it. Pandora, creation of the 5 realms of essential existence. Free. Resides in the human world, third reality. Earth, Mars, and Jupiter, consciousness, purpose of will. Center city, the end of vibration when both ends of opposites are at the same degree. Resides in third and fourth reality. Death. Mabuka is the end of light. Okay. Mother Mabuka is letting me go. I've spent 15 days here in Mabuka's den and I'm tired. I don't need to hide from pain anymore because it's part of me. It feels like love is everywhere and in everything. I enjoy crying, I enjoy laughing, I enjoy being alive. No date recorded. I'm getting ready for the journey back home. Mabuka sent me to the endless limits of Mabuka's den, and I'm waiting for the Luciferns. I had to become friends with them, or to be more precise, become one of them. Luciferns gather in filaments, that's why they look like they are growing hair and the big faces mostly for communication purposes and to scare their predators. I hope my body can survive the journey. We also saw some of those! October 22nd. Gravity collects particles to create new ones. It's a creative force, and with creativity, evolution is inevitable. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's look around the castle for a little bit. There was so much reading done today. No, you can't get in. It's closed. Sorry, I just wanted to see what's behind this passage. Well, the library, of course, but it's closed. Come back and follow Winter, then it will be open. Hey, aren't you the talking tree I took to see, Palontras? Yeah, that's me. Palontras gave me arms and legs. Yes, and also a head. It's very positive. Yes, but why is the library closed, sir? Well, that's logic. As the sun goes around the second moon of Ithersta, we open. Only then new knowledge will be learned. And that only happens in fall and winter. Oh, so you don't learn anything while you're in summer or spring? Of course we learn. We learn all the time. I'm learning now that you like to ask many questions. Well, I'm curious, that's why everything looks different here in Ithersta. I guess you're not from around here. Well, I hope to see you soon. Yes, thank you, sir. Bye. And unfortunately, that is all the time that I have for today because I see my camera light flashing red at me. So, thank you so much for watching, and I'm so excited to finally be back in Frembo's world, and I can't wait to see where our adventure takes us. We have gathered some very valuable input with this journal, and I guess it will come in handy in the future. So, for now, thank you so much for watching. As always, I will see you the day after tomorrow with another episode of Frembo. Until then, have a good one. Servus!